Hi friends, it's Star Thrifter and I have a thrift haul to share with you today. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded one. Please write in the comments how your sales have been doing. I have, reported before on some of the previous videos that eBay's really taken a change over the last, I say, like a year and a half, but some people may be noticing it more in recent times, and that the sales have just really dropped. And I would say that my eBay store from what it was before is probably down about 75%. And that's huge because eBay was always my main platform for income. Anyhow, I do sell on Poshmark and I started selling on Depop, and I just started listing a few things on Vinted. And I haven't sold anything there, but I think I only have 4 or 5 items up at this time. But we'll get right on to the thrift haul, and hopefully you'll get a benefit out of this. If you could do me a favor and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. I've been trying for a really long time, quite a few years, to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I would appreciate that. This first item is a fire-resistant top, and it's actually like a V-neck Henley, and it's called, I call it Rascal. And this is the tag here. I had not ever heard of it before. And it has the logo there. And I thought that I would look it up. And I was really surprised that I took the time to look it up. But I did look it up. And these have a really fast sell-through rate. About 75%, sell-through rate. And the pricing, I'll have to do some more research on this. But really like 10, 20. It wasn't that it was selling a lot, but it could sell quickly. And this is a men's shirt. It's kind of like a thick t-shirt almost like. And this next item is really cool. It was hanging in the little kids section, and I have a jacket that's similar, that has a lot of flight patches and stuff on this. But I thought this was a really, really neat looking jacket. Look at this. It even has this thing to remove before flight. It has all these really neat decals, patches on it, and no brand listed here. And I thought, this almost looks like a women's small, but it was in the little kid section. It took me a little bit of time. I did go through a few of the pockets and find the brand too. And this actually, there is it's a youth medium. There's a tiny little thing that says youth medium here. And then for the actual brand, where was that? Let's see here. That's just, the style number and stuff. But the actual brand is called Alpha. I think it's Specs. Alpha Specs. It is on this little tag here, but it's on another tag, I think, on the inside. There was another this here. Yeah. Nope. Yep, maybe. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's Alpha Industries Incorporated. If you ever see this brand, take time to look this up, especially in men's, because the men's, is going to sell for more. I checked really quick on this. I don't know how great the sell-through rate was on it, but they sell for over, especially a men's, over $100. And even for kids, they were selling for quite a bit of money. I think they were close to 100 too. And they didn't have all these patches. Some of the jackets that they had listed were styled a little different than this. They weren't all with a bunch of patches or the camel, this green army color. But this has a lot of patches, and I will be listing it quite high. I wanted to show you that because that brand, especially if you find men's, take time to look it up. This I thought was adorable, and I don't know how great this is going to do. It was just, it was in the kids department. It's in excellent condition and used condition. It's, for fishing. It's Gander Mountain, but look at for a little boy. Isn't this adorable? And I thought I'd give it a try. I only pick up very few little kids stuff, and this is a youth large, and I just thought that was adorable. This here I picked up for style because over the summer these had been popular, and They're called like a, what is it? It's like a bantu or something like that type dress, or tube top type, or croquette at the top, but it is a maxi and it's floral. We are August already. It wasn't the greatest time to pick it up, but this was $1. I went ahead and got it. The brand is nothing spectacular. It's Chelsea, I think, medium, but the style, hopefully somebody will still be looking for one of these. And the keywords I'll be using on this will be resort, boho, festival, maybe croquette, beachy, some things like that, maybe cottagecore even a little bit. This, I pick up very few Harley Davidson pieces. And Harley Davidson, I think, used to sell, quicker for more money. But some pieces are really great to pick up. And these always had been. So I looked it up when I was at the store. I had to pay regular price at Goodwill. And I think it's $5.98 or something like that for tops. This is a leather bustier Harley Davidson. Now, your classic black probably would be more popular. This I will be, one of the keywords I'll be using on this will be corset rear. And this is actually like a halter. It's in excellent used condition, and this is leather. And usually these can go, I don't even know. I don't remember. I looked up the comps yesterday, but I know it was at least $50 or $100. But like I said, it's going to depend, on the color. I don't know how great this color is going to do, but I only paid, around $5-6 for it. It was worth it to pick this up, and it's excellent condition. It's actually really soft too. This I picked up on Style, and I paid regular price. I forgot how much their skirts were, maybe $4 or $5, something like between $3 and $5. This is Angie. I normally don't pick this brand up anymore, very rarely, but this is a skirt, but it's patchwork. Patchwork skirts and patchwork anything has been real popular, but the skirts especially. And this is a midi length, and it's really tight around the waist. Oh, it's an extra small. That's not going to be the best benefit because it's pretty small. However, I figured it was still worth it, because if I only paid around $5, and even if this sold for $20, I'll be listing it for more than that. But if it only sold for $20, I still would be getting, making a decent profit on it. Festival, boho, Renaissance, there'll be a hippie, there'll be a lot of different, cottagecore, patchwork for sure. Those are going to be words I'll be using. This I debated, because Ariat is a really great brand. However, for the most part, but the sell-through rate wasn't spectacular. But I know that this is a really still decent brand, even if it doesn't sell very quickly. It is a size small though. This shirt is in excellent used condition, and I paid, I think I paid regular price for this too. I don't know where the tag went. Oh, yep, orange. Probably $5-6, but same thing. I figured if I sold it for even $20, it'd be worth it. I will list it for more than that, but it's a really nice shirt. Some things in this brand can sell for quite a bit of money, and sells quicker than others. This I picked up. It's 100% wool, and it's Shetland, and it's a J. Crew. And it's a men's sweater. And I did do comps on this. I forgot what the sell-through rate was on it. However, they were selling for around $49 and $59. And remember, this is August, so those comps are going to be generally, I think they're for the last 3 months, and that's going to be over the summer. The comps should be, improving with this. I was trying to see if it had a year on it. That's just it says dry clean. Because J. Crew a lot of times has a style number and the year, but I don't see that. I did really look it over. I couldn't find any holes. It's got a little bit of pilling, but not that much. But and I paid full price for this too. I think their sweaters are in with the tops as far as pricing. That should be like $5-6. But it sells for $49 and $59. Has been. It might sell for a little bit more. I don't know, as we get closer to the winter months. Anyhow, that completes the thrift haul. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you could push the thumbs up button, I'd greatly appreciate that too. And remember to write in the comments how your sales have been doing. Many prosperous sales to you. Have a great day. Thank you.